these are the most atheist states in America. Number 9 is Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, all right.
Rhode Island. This is the 8th most atheist state in America. It is Hawaii.
Okay.
Hawaii. This is the 7th most atheist state in America. Alaska.
Yeah.
Alaska, the 6th most atheist state in America, is worth $20 if you can guess it. This is a game now.
Okay. Wyoming. I forgot Wyoming's name for a second.
It's in the process of Wyoming. It hasn't Wyomed yet. Number 6 is Oregon. Oregon.
I was so close. I was fighting Oregon and 2 others in my head.
Here we go. The 5th most atheist state, $50 if you can guess it.
Different parts of Texas that are very scientific in nature. And for that reason, I'm going to be voting for North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Yeah.
Here we go. The 5th most atheist state in America. It is Washington.
Washington's been popular on some of these lists lately.
Take that 50, slide it under the 4 for me. I'll add another 20. $70 now if you can guess.
Idaho.
All right.
I'm just going right into it.
The 4th most atheist state in America. If it's Idaho, you win $70. Number 4 is Massachusetts.
Really? With 8? Okay.
You would think.
I wouldn't have expected.
Take all that money, slide it under the 3. If you don't win it, it's just going to slide onto the next one now.
Ooh.
And we'll add a little more. So
120.
120 if you can guess the 3rd most atheist state in America.
We're in the top 3 now. Like these states should almost have a reputation for this.
Let's go with
Minnesota.
All right, here we go. The 3rd most atheist state in America. If it's Minnesota, you win 120. Move those hands. I'm going to give you a free hint. Free hint. H. Well, darn it, because that basically gives it away.
Yeah, there's only one that starts with H.
Hawaii. Or it's just Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii is the only one that starts with H.
All right. Is your guess Hawaii?
Hawaii it is.
It's a smart guess. Money. The 3rd most atheist state in America is New Hampshire. That was... Okay, look.
When did you start adding a line?
I will let you take that money. You can take that money.
You know what?
Because I messed you up.
I'm a fair guy.
I messed you up on that.
I'm going to give you 50 back.
Okay.
Because I didn't get it right. But I'll take 70 because I do feel a little slighted.
Okay, yes. Wow, we've never seen that before.
Yeah, that was a first for the list.
That was a first for the list.
You started adding a second.
Because I said it started with an H, but no. New Hampshire starts with an N. Look, I thought I've seen everything.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, anything can happen on these games now.
Yeah. $170.
That's a lot of money. All right, top 2. So New Hampshire. Man, the Northeast has been really popular.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I think I'm going to go to Vermont.
I think I'm going
to go to Vermont.
All right. Let's see it if it's Vermont.
Right next door.
Number 2, the 2nd most atheist state in America. Would you like to buy a hint? So, you can see the first letter for 50 or the last letter for 20.
I mean, I already got a free 70. Might as well see that first letter for 120 prize.
120. So you're going to see the first letter now? Mm-hmm. All right, let's see it. It is...
And this better be the real first letter.
It better be the real first letter. It doesn't look like there's room for it to not be an M. So, Massachusetts, Montana, Michigan, Maine, Minnesota, Mississippi. Mississippi's the most atheist state in America. Well,
I'm walking out the door.
I'll be.
Yeah, that would certainly shock me, brother.
Yeah.
Look, based off of where geographically this has all been, I'm going to guess this is Northeast again, which really gives me Michigan or Maine.
Yeah.
Those are really the two. Those feel like the smart guesses.
Or Massachusetts.
Massachusetts as well.
Maryland, kind of northeast.
Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. So then it can't be Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Could be Maryland.
Maryland. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Maryland has been showing up in some of these lists.
Mm-hmm. What's your guess?
Let's go with... I feel like I got to go with Maine.
Maine. Okay.
Yeah. It's
That's your main guess?
Yeah, it was right. New Hampshire was just...
120 now.
Just here.
Number 2, the second most atheist state in America is Maine.
Come
Got
on. There we go.
Got it.
120, bringing me up to 190.
190.
On
Here we
thing
go
here.
now. $100. $200. $250 if you can guess the most atheist state in America.
Who's got number 1? Who's got number 1?
We've seen a lot in that Northeast corridor.
Yeah, I feel like I got to stay northeast.
But am I saying that to throw you?
Probably.
Is it really southwest? Should you go across country? Is it northwest? Is it southeast?
I mean, atheists don't really have anything like keeping the community together, you know? Like, why would they all geographically be in the same spot? This is an interesting observational list here, but I think I'm just going to guess in that upper left-hand corner or right-hand corner of the map.
I will give you a hint. I don't know if it's a hint, but it is a fact.
Okay.
56% of people in this state, atheist. 56%. 56.
Dedicated, self-proclaimed. Like, okay.
That's the box they check, baby.
That's crazy. Well, let's go with Maryland.
All right.
Someone was ringing in my head about Maryland last game.
Let's see Maryland, the most atheist state in America. Would you like to buy a hint? $100 to see the first letter, $50 to see the last letter.
Let's keep it interesting and go for the last letter.
Okay.
I feel like the first letter, sometimes it's too much.
$100 is a lot, too.
It is
Okay,
a
put
lot.
your fingers on the paper. I'm going to slide this down.
Show me that last letter.
T.
T.
T. I don't even know what ends in a T.
I do.
Connecticut.
Because I was thinking specifically about that corner of the map.
Connecticut.
And Vermont.
Oh, and Vermont.
Which is right next to New Hampshire and Maine.
Which has been on the list, but Massachusetts is right next to Connecticut.
It is.
Oh, man, it could be either one.
But 56% is what you said, and I gotta believe Connecticut has a smaller percentage than
I
that.
wonder what the viewers think. If you're watching and you got to this point, first of all, thanks for sticking with the video. And if you think it's Vermont or Connecticut, post it now. Let us know now.
Yeah,
Don't
let
cheat.
us know.
Don't
Yeah.
cheat.
No one likes it.
No one
when
likes
you're
a cheater.
dishonest.
No.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Vermont.
Vermont.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go with Vermont.
Vermont. Cheaters tend to get instant karma on Facebook. Okay, here we go.
Instant.
The most atheist state in America. $200 if it's Vermont. It is Vermont.